As one of our name is Chris, and welcome back to the F1 25 My Team Career Mode for today's Monza Grand Prix. This is the 16th race of the season, and after today there will be 8 races remaining, and we're going to see how it all kind of shapes up for ourselves here at PepsiCo Racing Incorporated. It's not like in previous F1 games in the previous years, where we've been competing for the championship in our towards the end of our first season, and also considering the fact that it's taken me almost, well, a year to finally complete season 1 of this. I do apologize for that, and eventually I will complete this season. And I'm hoping to do this a lot more often, especially after Wednesday, which will be the first midweek race for the NASCAR iRacing 2003 career season. And that is kind of one of the reasons why I'm doing this on a Monday, just so I can give you guys a video and not leave you guys waiting for a video. So I thought I'd do it. So here we are. But before going into Monza today, let's talk about the last race at the Dutch Grand Prix. So I was actually pretty shocked with how everything went throughout the entire weekend. We even qualified really good. We got into Q3 for the second time as Nikola Tsolov, and we ran really good all race long. Got through the pit stops pretty well, and at the same time didn't really think too much of whatever was going on. We were having a pretty good battle with the guy behind us, because we were running P6, and we were having a really good battle with not Lando Norris, but it was Kimi Antonelli. We were having a really good battle with him. Could have been someone else, in all honesty, but because it's been that long since I last played. But we were having a good battle, and then our engineer had mentioned to us that we had something going wrong with our car. Didn't think too much of it because I'm used to, just regular old, engine, or not engine, but DRS issues and battery problems and all that sort of stuff. But this time it was different. We actually DNF'd for the first time in the entire time that we've actually been doing this F1 My Team stuff. So we DNF'd as Nikola Tsolov. We were in really good contention to get like a top 5, so it was bound to happen. And we were flying around Zandvoort, so it sucked that we weren't able to get the job done and claim a good position. And unfortunately, we got a DNF out of it, which was probably the sucky ending that we ended up getting. Which we're just gonna take what we learned from there and put it into here and go from there. So yeah, it sucked that we got a DNF, but I got high hopes for Italy, and hopefully the issues that we suffered last time out at Zandvoort with Nikola Tsolov won't happen this time with Joshua Durksen. So we'll kind of just go from there. But Max Verstappen ended up winning for the 6th time this season, and also the 3rd time he's gone back-to-back on race wins. So he wins again at his home track. And now we're going to jump into today and see how it all is going to shape up this time around. But before we do that, let's take a look at the point standings before going into today's race. So you got Max Verstappen leading the way ahead of Charles Leclerc by 13 points in P2. And you got Lando Norris in P3, 30 points back. George Russell in 4th, 53 points back. Lewis Hamilton in 5th. Oscar Piastri in 6th. Yuki Tsunoda in 7th. Nikola Tsolov, we played his last time in P8. Kimi Antonelli in 9th. And Fernando Alonso in 10th. You got Joshua Durksen maintaining P11. With the Williams behind him of Carlos Sainz in 12th and Alexander Albon 13th. Pierre Gasly 14th. Esteban Ocon 15th. Nico Hülkenberg 16th. Oliver Behrman 17th. And Gary Bortoleto in 18th. And he is the last driver that has actually scored points thus far. And there's still 4 drivers that haven't scored a single point. Those drivers being Lance Stroll, Isaac Hadjar, Liam Lawson, and Jack Doohan. Still shocked that VCarb has not scored anything at all this season. And over on the constructor side, it's a completely different story because Ferrari leads by 27 points ahead of McLaren in P2, followed by Red Bull 3rd, Mercedes 4th, ourselves P5, Williams in 6th, Aston Martin in 7th, Alpine in 8th, Haas in 9th, the Kicksabber team in 10th, and VCarb down there in 11th with a 0 next to their point tally, and it's just not looking good for him. It really just is not looking good. And Oliver Behrman actually scored some points for Haas last time out, so that's why Haas is actually ahead of Sauber this time around. And that's why Sauber lost a spot. Kind of keeping it pretty blunt and honest and all that sort of stuff. But heading over to development to see what we got and everything. So we currently have a slot open, but I am going to wait to develop something because I want the statters to come in, which should come in after Monza. So we'll get that and all out of the way. Durability should come in around the same time. The roll dams for the chassis should come in at the same time, and the front wing flap profile should also come in around the same time. And I think I might wait for the next front wing flap profile to come in as well, so I can start on the other upgrades at the same time. So I think that'd be a good idea. Research wise, nothing currently going on aerodynamic wise. Nothing going on, or actually we do have something going on for chassis. It's the heave damper, so we got that going on. Nothing for the engine yet. We're still waiting to start narrowing down the amount of stuff that we have to develop powertrain wise. And then durability, I don't think we have anything going here, and I should start getting some stuff to go, but it ain't really the end of the world. But here, Red Bull in the vehicle performance comparison still leads the way. We are closing in on VCARB, which is actually pretty shocking, it's safe to say. But knowing that VCARB is below Kick Sauber is even more shocking. But seeing Ferrari the third best team, Mercedes the second best team, Red Bull the best team, and McLaren the fourth best team, it's something about that ain't right. But hey, whatever. Whatever. And if we head to, oh yeah, progress history. I haven't even checked a lot of this stuff, but yeah, so Durksen's pretty much neck and neck with Tsolov in performance and all that sort of stuff. They're both past 500, clearly. They're like halfway to the 600. Red Bull has cleared the 700 bracket, so there you have it. But also Kick Sauber, Haas, and VCARB. Actually, not even kind of VCARB. They've brought in some new upgrades and whatnot, so that's technically where we should be fighting, but fighting for higher. And if we had to assign upgrades, yeah, Durksen has one less upgrade than Tsolov, and it's the statters upgrade. So it's just extra power, which is probably the reason why we were so fast and why we were maintaining a really good position with Tsolov at Zandvoort. So that may be it. That may be the reason, but I'm not 100% sure because, to be honest with you, couldn't even really give it a whole lot of props because we DNF'd. But we do have a fan outreach going. It'll increase our fan rating, and that's the other thing too. Our fan rating sentiment did not go down. It has actually stayed up the entire time, which I'm actually shocked. Kick Sauber actually hasn't had anything going up. Haas, VCARB, Aston Martin, Alpines, their fan ratings going down, and Williams, Red Bull, McLaren, Mercedes, and Ferraris, all of theirs are just on the up. So yeah, it's pretty interesting, safe to say, of what's going on and what's going down. So not really much else to really talk about. Haven't really done a whole lot of changes. Not a lot of upgrades are going to come in this week anyways, because there's a lot of back-to-back race weekends, 3 straight race weekends. It's all over the place. I remember there was a time where there was like no triple headers. I feel like they should kind of go back to that, because there's times where there's just giant gaps from one race to another. I feel like they need to start doing that for 2027. I don't know, but let's go ahead and advance through time, get to Monza, and the fan outreach does come in.
Hey, Chief.
Says pretty good.
As you'll have noticed, we suffered from significant wear on one of our parts during the last race.
Oh yeah, that was another thing too. I want to see
the component management screen and replace any heavily damaged parts.
Okay, well, can you shut up for a second then, Mathis? Okay, so components. So yeah, our ICE on Tsolov's car went kablamo. So I got all this stuff going. I just decided to put in new parts. They'll take grip penalties for Monza, which shouldn't be too bad. Durksen, as a matter of fact, so we're both going to be at the back of the grid anyways. So there's really not going to be a need to really compete in Q2. Maybe we'll put down a lap, but we're not going to, like, do too much with it. So yeah, that's all good and whatnot, so ain't gotta worry about that. So let's go ahead and jump into the race weekend. And yeah, we played as Tsolov last time. His focus actually went down, which actually sucks because I wanted it to keep going up. But today we're gonna be playing as Joshua Durksen, and this should be a lot of fun. So let us go on ahead and see where we will start, and we'll kind of get an idea of how the car will be around Monza. Especially with our power kind of being a bit better. I wish in all honesty I could see other teams' power and stuff like that like I could in years past, but whatever, we'll roll with it. But we'll see how it all kind of goes with Durksen's power, considering the fact he's just one status upgrade beneath Tsolov. So we'll see how it all goes. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into qualifying, and I'll meet you all in the starting lineup for the start of today's race.
We're back in Italy once again for another round of the Formula One World Championship. And what a great race is in store for us today, here at the oldest circuit on the calendar, which hosted its first race all the way back in 1922. With top speeds up to 215 and an average lap speed of around 155 miles per hour, Monza's reputation as one of the fastest circuits in the sport is well earned. We have 11 corners on this 3.6-mile track, with the best overtaking chance coming into the heavy braking zone of the Turn 1 chicane. So with the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he'll start from pole position. And it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Hamilton, Norris, Oscar Piastri, and Antonelli, Hülkenberg, Ocon, Sainz, and George Russell, Albon, Bortoletto, Ollie Behrman, and Fernando Alonso, Gasly, Doohan, Yuki Tsunoda, and Lance Stroll, Hadjar, Lawson, Tsolov, and Joshua Durksen completes the grid. And now it's time to head down to the track. And alongside me in the commentary box, my old friend, Anthony Davidson. So here we are at Monza, Temple of Speed, lovely long straights, and that's it. It's easy, isn't it?
It's a little bit harder than that, Crofty, than you make out. I mean, yes, you do have those long straights, but it's linked by very tight, tricky corners. Big emphasis on braking zones around here as well, particularly into turn 1. You decelerate at the 150-metre board down to the 50-metre board, and you'll scrub off easily over 150 miles an hour. So yeah, it puts a lot of G-force on the drivers' bodies as they decelerate, and obviously it throws up a big overtaking opportunity as well come race day.
All right, rolling off dead last is to be expected, considering the fact that we took grid penalties. So not a shocker to be down here. Where we were going to qualify was actually a shock, because obviously I didn't do the qualifying recap or whatever didn't really think that the lap was bad or anything like that. And then I came across the start-finish line and I realized I only got 18th. So yeah, it was not the greatest. I definitely get the feeling that around here in Monza, I can savor my tires pretty well, especially if I'm like by myself or whatever, just racing. I could savor my tires quite a bit towards the end. So last season I did it pretty good, or last year's game I should say, on F1 24. I did it quite a bit in the V carb in both seasons 1 and 2, and maybe today it'll be the same. But let's go ahead and check out the race strategy for today, which it's saying is going to be a 2-stopper, but apparently my personal license wants me to do a 3-stopper. I don't really know about that part. I don't really think going on to the softs would be a good idea. So I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know why this thing got added in. I'm going to do medium. I want to do a medium. That's kind of how I'm wanting to do it, just because it makes a little bit more sense. Maybe I can go 11 more laps on the softs, I guess. I don't know. In all honesty, it would just be better to throw the softs on on the first stint than it would be to, do it on the second. But sure, we'll go with this. And if I could throw on the mediums again, then I'll just go throw the mediums on, and we'll run like 8 laps on those maybe, and jump to the hards. If I can, I'll do 8 and 8 on the mediums and then the last 12 on the hards. That's how I would do it. So don't really know if that'll work out that way, but we'll see when we get there. But yeah, this track mainly just consists of straights. Not really gonna have too much of a thought going in. Gonna have a lot of fuel in, 3.5 extra laps of fuel. Probably gonna need all of it. Probably gonna use it all up. Let's just be honest. Unless some safety cars happen, which is very unlikely around. I mean, it's very highly around Monza, but just kind of depends on how you handle your stuff and go from there. So yeah, that's pretty much all I'm going to be doing today. So let's go on ahead and jump into this race and let us see what we could do. Let's go. So our teammate Tsolov, as a matter of fact, he's going to be starting the race on the hards. So his strategy, I think, is going to be the complete opposite of, I think, my strategy. I'm not 100% sure, but if it is the opposite, that will be interesting to see how that works for him, because yeah, I got the medium and soft to hard strategy. Not the biggest fan of it. Yeah, it won't even let me do another set of hards, so that's fucking sucks. So I guess we will have to go to a set of or we'll give you another set of mediums, so we will have to go to a set of softs, which sucks, but I could find a way to like jump everybody both times, that I think we're golden. But I just want to see where we are off the start of the line, who we can catch, who we can pass,
okay,
how everything will go.
Clear. Weather is looking good for now.
And then we'll kind of just go from there and see how this all pans out for us in the end.
Oh no!
I made up 10 spots. Holy shit, dude. I did not think that would work. I definitely did not give a flying fuck about being careful off rip. I don't know, that's probably going to be what my attitude's going to be the rest of the race. But hey, 10 spots in one fucking corner. Highly do not recommend doing that for anybody watching. I don't recommend it. Oh, these guys are fucking battle up here. Oop, jumped it. Oh my god. Woof. Went a little too fast through there, hopped the curb, and outfound that fucking inside wall. I tell ya. All right.
DRS now enabled. DRS enabled.
Didn't move up any more positions off of our bonsai dive bomb from a lap ago, which is fine. Fucking do it again. Damn, I'm really like Alex Albon from Spain 2019, just going in the grass every chance I get. Already up in the points in P10. See how much further up the road we can get. I mean, Hulkenberg up there is a sitting duck to the McLaren, so. Ooh, hi, Ocon, sorry. I did not think I'd carry all that momentum around the outside, and I ended up doing it. My bad.
Good job. Nice overtake.
Oof. We're just flying. My gosh. All right, P9 at the end of lap 2 now. Ooh. Gotta calm her down. Let these guys all around me race and kill their tires. I'm just gonna pick up the leftover scraps. Oh, my fucking right hand just flung off my wheel. I went to go turn into the corner and I whipped so hard my right hand fell off, just flung off my wheel. That shit ain't normal. Ooh, holy shit balls. I'm apparently here, Science. Hi, how are you? That was not in the fucking handbook of Formula 1 racing to do that. But we almost got him too. Oh, man, we got a really good run through here. Whew. Swooped right around the outside of Science and we keep her going. I really need to save battery. Holy shit. Really kind of hoping Piastri doesn't lose the tail end of fucking Hulkenberg. We kind of want him to continue going after him and fighting him.
Gap to your teammate behind, 6.1 seconds.
Oh yeah, fucking Tsolov is back there in amongst the V car group, I'm guessing, or he's within the back of this pack. He's somewhere within here, I know that much. Damn, Kimmy, oh shit. About cut the curb right there, holy. Kimmy really thought he had the opportunity to get around Piastri there, and he just didn't have enough time. Or I think he had time, he just never committed. He never really committed, so it's kind of on him. Oh yeah, Piastri he's a sitting duck now too, because he ain't got no DRS.
No need to worry about the tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
Who knew that I'd be fighting a McLaren and a Mercedes for 6th and 7th? Who'd have thunk it? Damn, Kimmy caught, or Piastri caught Kimmy, and they've been side by side pretty much throughout the entirety of Parabolica and down this main straight. But whilst we're doing all of this, we're actually catching the guys ahead. Because I started seeing Lando Norris pop up on my mini-map, but maybe he's always popped up there, but it's the first time all race I think I've seen it. I've actually looked down there and actually seen him there. We only got like 3 laps till we pit, so gotta keep that in mind. Well, someone came down. Oh, it was Max.
There's a group of slower cars coming up ahead of you.
That was just Max coming down Pit Road. That wasn't anything too crazy.
You're gonna be on softs.
Kimmy actually got Hulkenberg right there on the main straight. Holy. Tires are kind of going. Especially when I came out at that corner, out of the chicane, it fucking rear tires just squealed and didn't want to, grip up. But like he said, I only got a couple more laps till I pit, so I'll be good. One of the things I'm thinking about doing is short pitting, but I don't know if I really want to, because I don't want to lose a heap of time. Hulkenberg, not Hulkenberg, Piastri's going at it on Hulkenberg. Ooh, okay. Fucking the second I get anywhere close to them, the fucking rear of the car just goes. Never mind the fact I was full throttle that entire time. Saved it. Saved that motherfucker. I don't even think I got in the throttle that early. Oh, Leclerc came in. That'll be interesting. Hulkenberg got back on, or got the position back on Piastri. I think I might pit this lap, yeah.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Yeah, the tire indicator just popped up. I'm gonna pit this lap. Pit on lap 8, coming to lap 9. That might mean I'll have to stretch the hard tires at least one more lap, but I like the hard tires around here, especially with these cars, so shouldn't be too bad. I don't know how I didn't get a DRS right there, because I'm pretty sure I hit the detection zone, or I was at a second. Unless I'm wrong, which maybe I am. Alright, I don't know the pit speed limit. So I'm going to find out coming in. I don't know if Hulkenberg's coming in. Yes, he is. Whew, I got it down there just in the nick of time. Oh, and Hamilton came in too. We're putting on the softs. He just fitted the medium. Warping right in front of Hulkenberg. Would have revved the engine just enough to burn my fuel.
Okay, off we go. Back into the race.
Nice.
Perfect job from you and the
So wait,
crew there,
Hulkenberg
mate.
was
We're
able to get another
delighted
set
with
of
that.
fucking mediums. What the fuck?
You only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Brother, I didn't get a second set of mediums. What kind of bullshit is this? Whoa, what the? Carrie, guess I'm gonna fly. Alright, I think I'm just gonna try to put down as many fast laps as I can. If I can do that, but I haven't.
This is our true position. We're on the same strategy. They've pitted as well as us, so warm up your tyres and make the most of this stint.
Whoa. Hopping over curbs. We're good though. Alright, I just gotta dial it in and fucking see if I can get to Hulkenberg. Which it might be possible. I just don't want to burn my rubber too fast. I think I just got to get to maybe lap 15. I think that's legit all I got to get to. Just lap 15. So I just got to go 6 laps. That's fine. Because then if I pit on lap 15 coming to 16, it'll be 12 to go. And that'll be perfect for me, especially. Okay, hit the grass. Duhan just came into pit road. Max even got the fastest lap, even though that doesn't mean shit anymore. Adjar fitted on the softs, added signs.
ERS is low, ERS is low. Consider changing mode on your MFD, or lift a little with gentle braking into corners to recharge it.
I think I'm just going to try to gain as much time as I can going in and maybe coming out of these corners as well on the guys ahead. Because I can save all I can with my battery. It's just a matter of if I can even save enough. Okay, Tsolov just came in.
Right, Nikola's in the pits. Nikola is in the pits.
Quite a bit of guys came in. Russell, Bortoletto, Ocon, Piastri. There's actually Piastri right there. So we're actually going to get out ahead of Oscar Piastri. Perfect. And I hopped the curb again and I flew. Since I became an aeroplane again. Fuck me. I know I kind of cut that corner a little bit. I think I just misjudged the ever-living shit out of it, so my fault. I did not think I would cut it that much. Behrman came in. I don't know who else came in.
Great work. You're catching the car ahead by around
Oh, there's
5
Kimi.
tenths a lap.
I was about to say, you don't want to go down there. Antonelli's right there, Piastri. Woo.
Okay, so we're leading
Out ahead of Kimi.
by 20.7
Jesus
seconds.
Christ, dude. Woo. We didn't get Nico, but we got Kimi. Sliding through there. Holy. Doc Hudson, that shit. And then Hulkenberg's so slow I can't even carry all my momentum through here like I could before. I'm just gonna stay behind Nico and trail him. I was getting chased by a Mercedes and a McLaren. Man, I should have just taken my chances when I had the fucking opportunity
We're
to.
the pit window now, and you're going to be on hards next time.
All right, so yeah, pretty much I am going to be putting on lap 15 anyways, so that works. And then I'll just go to the end on my hard tires. Really close to Nico, holy. Ooh, yeah, baby. It's P5.
Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
Thank you. I got no grip through there. Holy shit. Alright. I really gotta find a way to break the trail from Nico. Woo-hoo. I gotta somehow have Nico go, just have Piastri and fucking Kimi fight him. Or I just gotta hold on for 2 laps, which I don't mind doing either or. Woo-hoo. Put that block on perfectly. I'm not gonna be able to block that one, but that was a good first block. Nice battle going on for P5 though, I will say that. Damn, fucking Haas, I think, of Ocon just joined the frame. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, there's a yell behind. It ain't me this time.
Safety car.
No, what? Why did I hit that button? No! Fuck off! Well, I just want to hit...
Safety.
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! No!
Understood. Copy that.
Fuck off for 2 seconds.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Everything went wrong again. Fuck you. Jesus Christ, dude! I hit the... I got so excited I hit the fucking flashback button. Oh my god! I gotta unbind it from there because I hit the same button last time. Oh shit! Yuki's been disqualified. Well, what even caused... Was that what it caused safety car? Like, what happened? I'm genuinely curious what caused that safety car.
Okay, slow down.
I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. I got time. I got time. They're getting there. Oh, Piastri stayed out. Oh shit. Lando and Hamilton came in. I think even Charles and Max up ahead came in too. I gotta burn more fuel by doing this. Guys, come on.
There seems to have been a bit of a problem removing the left front wheel.
Okay, well, it's fine.
We need to try and put that behind us though and finish the race strong.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Okay,
Is that, you know,
coming in for a stop now.
even though that was very, very illegal that I did that, I'll be honest with y'all, I do not fucking care. I just gained some time. Holy shit. Alright. So yeah, I mean, Yuki got disqualified, but maybe he was the reason for the safety car, and if he wasn't pulling off track, I don't know. But this is perfect. I wish, again, I didn't hit the stupid fucking flashback button, which is unfortunately next to my button to pull up my MFD shit. Also, I don't know why Nico took softs, because he's not making it to the end. He is not going to survive and hold on to a P8. I'm just saying, he's not going to. We just got to catch up to the safety car. So when we go back racing, we're gonna have enough tire life to be able to, you know, really get after it. Yeah, something also happened. Or actually, no, nothing happened to Piastri. I forgot he stayed out. So yeah, he's the leader. He's on old hards compared to all of us and Nico, who's got some softs on. Imagine if this strategy works out for Nico. That'd be one insane thing. That'd be one insane story to tell. I'm just being honest. I mean, considering the fact that we're up here in 6th place from starting in dead last, that ain't half bad. I don't really, you know, to be honest, I might, I don't know, I don't want to toot my own horn, but maybe I could take it to the McLarens and the Ferraris. I know I could definitely take it to Piastri, because Piastri is going to be a sitting duck for the remainder of this race. Because I think he's trying to one-stop it, which it is possible to. But I just think his tires have shot at this point. Yeah, Max is behind him. There's Charles, Hamilton, Lando. The 4 guys behind him, from Verstappen all the way back to Lando, like they're pretty big threats. And then you got me sitting in 6th, so take that as you will. But I'm here and I'm enjoying life, and I'm seeing an opportunity to maybe go for more. And if you're asking me, is that a risk I'm willing to take? Yeah, damn right.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this
Everyone
lap.
caught up at the.
Let's make sure those tyres are up to
perfect
temperature.
time.
And remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
All right. Wherever Piastri goes, see when he does.
Green flag. Gap to your teammate behind, 12.5 seconds.
I really thought Lando was gonna dive it in on Hamilton because he was on my outside. P5, baby, let's go! Moving up in the world. Ooh, hop that one. Hop both curves. We playing hopscotch now. Can I take it to Hamilton? Ooh, maybe not. No. I'm savoring ERS because I feel like nope. Max kind of thought about it.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
Thank you very much. Oh yeah, Hamilton's just slow on these hards. What the fuck? I'm gonna dive it to the inside going into here. That wasn't really a dive. I should have committed more. Max actually overtook Piastri. Holy shit.
Okay,
DRS has now been enabled. Yeah, Piastri's getting swallowed. He's getting swallowed up here by Hamilton. Hamilton's about to get passed by us. Oh shit. We gotta run, Daryl. Even though this isn't NASCAR. We gotta run, Crofty. Oh yeah, P3, let's go. Right as Joshua Durksen. Fuck yeah.
Nice move, good job.
Now, if I'm gonna win this race, which is very unlikely, Leclerc needs to battle Verstappen pretty much all the way to the end of this race. Alright, I gotta somehow block this from Oscar. Perfect. Yeah, I think Leclerc, he's within a second. If Hamilton and Piastri can fight going through parabolic, that'd be great. But I already know they're not going to. Yeah, Piastri just kind of gave it to him. It's whatever. Not the end of the world. Not entirely. Comes Hamilton. All right, we kept it. Kept the spot, kept the position. Keep her going. And Max just put down yet another fast lap time. I don't know if Charles is actually going to be able to get to him, because that'd be like our only ticket till I'd be able to maybe get to him. And watching Hamilton still. Ooh. He is closing, Charles.
Right, Nikola's in the pits. Nikola is in the pits.
Surprised that Nikola didn't pit under the safety car. Should have. Yeah, sure, I think at some point's got to pit, though.
And gap to the car. We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
Trying to fucking keep Hamilton at bay. I can give two shits about my tires. Okay, that was... Two can play that game. Move across me while you're braking going into a corner, and you're gonna get fucking hit. Don't play that bullshit with me. Oh, there goes Albon.
For you. Okay, it looks like the problem's
second DNF for the race. For the Williams. Hamilton still got DRS on me because I wasn't really able to pull away from him as much as I would have liked to. Really hate when Mark starts talking when I'm talking. Irritates the fuck out of me every time. Yeah, Hamilton's still there. Just kind of holding on. Oh, but I think this is where he... Yep, he's up here. Damn, that's not a safety car. That's like close to the fucking track. Is it not? That is really close to the track.
Okay, clear.
Surprised it's not a safety car. Fuck. I'll let Hamilton get by me, but
tire condition still looking
I'll take
good.
the DRS off of him. Damn, I didn't even realize but Leclerc passed Verstappen. Holy shit. Top two in the championship, battling it out.
Moved into first place.
And I find it ironic that both my Season 1 title fighting contenders, Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen, are going at it for the lead.
Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 39.0 seconds.
I mean, I just moved up to block Hamilton. He destroyed his own fucking front wing. Hey, how about give me room, jackass? You know I'm out. You know I'm out here. Give me fucking room. Now you don't have the. Now you don't have the right side of your car. And there's 4 laps to go. Have fucking fun. Well, I mean, Nelson really ain't gaining a whole lot on me because of that fucking front wing damage. So, I mean, I felt like my block was fine. I felt like there wasn't a whole lot that I did differently.
Keep an eye on that gap ahead, please.
Well, Hamilton's into the pits.
7 seconds.
Sainz up to 4th. And if we just keep this going, we will most definitely get Joshua Durksen his first career podium. Might not be the win, but a last to a podium wouldn't be too bad. I just wish Hamilton, you know, his front wing didn't break, because that would have been a really good battle to the end. I already knew that it was going to be a good battle between him and I. I mean, it was a good battle. So that whole thing happened on the front straightaway. Well, with 2 to go, I mean, not a whole lot's really going on, other than Max and Charles are just fighting it out for the lead and just trying to keep her going the pace that I got, and wondering how Sainz is kind of gaining some time on me, but I am doing pretty good, holding my own. Just finding ways to keep that gap on signs, so he doesn't find a random way to gain time on me. I can't not begin to tell you how many times I've gone flying through there. Like, off the curb. Not, like, speed-wise. And I'm shocked that, like, the underbody of my car is not taking an excessive amount of damage from the amount of times that I've done that today. Well, Max and Leclerc continue to fight it out for the lead.
Push.
We're on the last lap of the race. And, yeah. Still maintaining this third. Looking pretty good. And I think after the DNF we had last time out at Zandvoort, this is a really good...
The Ferrari driver's just moved into first place. Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 10.2
It'd be nice if you shut the fuck up, Mark. Hold on. Shut up, Mark. Shut up, Mark.
Copy that.
Thank you. Now that you won't interrupt me for no fucking reason, telling me useless information as he tends to fucking do. Yeah, this will be really good for the remainder of the season with starting off with the podium. And the old question of what could have been last time out at Zandvoort, but at the same time, with this podium, we will end up becoming the 5th different team to score or to be in the triple digits in points. So that, I think, is pretty cool. So Charles Leclerc wins it in his home race again for Ferrari, and we're gonna come on third and take Joshua Durksen's first career fucking podium. Woo!
Yes, mate, I'll take that. Well done. We're really happy with the podium down here, so well done. Yes!
Last to third. What a fucking drive. And in the silver PepsiCo Racing Incorporated car, too. On the podium, baby. Joshua's first podium.
What a drive! What a victory! He wins!
A great team victory today, Crofty. That's the important bit here. On home soil, the drivers delivered, the team delivered as well, and to do that in front of their home support really means a lot to them.
We had drama from start to finish, but in the end, there was only ever one that could take that top spot. And who gets to take the top step of the podium? Yes, it is I, Leclerc, Charles Leclerc on top.
All right, so what a race. Definitely could have ended up being a lot more different than what it turned out to be. And I'm just shocked at the results of what I'm seeing. By a certain name in particular, but we'll get to him in a minute. But hey, Joshua Durksen's first career podium. Fuck yeah. So congratulations to Charles Leclerc on the win. That's another dub for Ferrari. Another dub for Charles at his home race. Or at Ferrari's home race, I should say, in Monza. So he's been on a string, I'm pretty sure. Even in our own F1 universe, he's been pretty good around here. So good job to him. Congrats to Max on the P2. And there's us in P3, baby. Hell yeah. And with this, like I said, with the 15 points, we're going to be at like 114 points or something like that coming out of today. So we definitely broke the 100-point column coming out of today. Then Carlos Sainz with the best finish of the season so far with the P4. Kimi Antonelli for P5. Lando Norris in 6th. Pierre Gasly 7th. George Russell in 8th. Fernando Alonso P9. And Jack Doohan for Alpine is the first driver out of the 4 that haven't scored a point thus far this season to score a point here at Monza. Give it up for Jack Doohan. He scored a point in that fucking shitbox of an Alpine. And I thought our car was bad. It is bad. Our car and Alpine's cars are pretty fucking terrible. The fact I'm able to drag my cars into podium positions is insane. And we'll see towards the end of the season if we can keep it, or if we can continue that trend. We'll see. And then Lance Stroll comes up short yet again in P11. Then Oscar Piastri finishes 12th. Esteban Ocon 13th. Nico Hülkenberg at 14th. Isaac Hadjar 15th. Lewis Hamilton P16 after having to come down pit road and change his front wing. Oliver Barron P17. Gabriel Bortoleto P18. Liam Lawson P19. Then Nikola Tsolov finishes in 20th. And then we had the two DNFs of Alexander Albon and Yuki Tsunoda. So I'm guessing Yuki was the cause of the safety car the first time around. They just labeled it as a disqualification. But I think even the game knew it was wrong. So he's now labeled as a DNF. So that is good to know and good information to have. But yeah, good job to Charles. Well done on the behalf of us. Like, god dang, man. Doesn't get any better than that. Check out the standings. Oh, yeah. So, Max Verstappen still leads, but by now only 6 ahead of Charles Leclerc in P2. Followed by Lando in 3rd, 40 back. George Russell in 5th, 67 back. Lewis Hamilton in 5th, 85 back. And Oscar Piastri in 6th, 95 back. So, first down to 6 is almost 4 races back from one another. So, it's about like half the remaining races that we have that Oscar would need to make up in order to stay in the title fight come Abu Dhabi. Then you got Yuki Tsunoda in 7th. Nikola Tsolov in P8 still. Kimi Antonelli in P9. And now Joshua Durksen finds himself back inside the top 10 in points, but only by 6 ahead of Sainz, who's 11th. Fernando Alonso 12th. Albon in 13th. Pierre Gasly 14th. Esteban Ocon 15th. Nico Hülkenberg is 16th. Oliver Bährmann 17th. Gabriel Bortoleto in 18th. And then Jack Doohan in 19th with a point now. So both Alpines have scored a point. Gasly carrying the load with 19. And you got Lance Stroll in 20th, Isaac Hadjar 21st, and Liam Lawson 22nd. Those 3 drivers still have yet to score a point. There's still 8 races left remaining in the season for them to score a point. We'll see if that comes to fruition. We'll see. Then the constructor side of things, Ferrari now leads by 44 ahead of McLaren in P2, and 91 ahead of Red Bull in P3. Then Mercedes sits in 4th. We sit P5 at 114 points. So we're in the triple digits now, which is pretty fucking cool. I'm thinking Williams is going to hit that triple digit point column at some point as well, so be on the lookout for them. They sit P6, Aston Martin in 7th, Alpine in 8th, Haas in 9th, the Kickstarter team in 10th. V-Carb still down there in 11th with a big fat goose egg of points. 8 races remain on the season. The last third of the season has commenced now. So we're going to see how this all shapes up. But hey, from last place to a 3rd with Joshua Durksen is the best kind of medicine that a team could have after DNFing with their best driver, or with their best car from one of their drivers at the Dutch Grand Prix. I don't think that'll be happening again anytime soon. I mean, I'm going to hope not, but we'll see, I guess. But, I mean, the last portion of the season is going to be big for us, so we're just going to see how it all kind of shapes up to be. Shockingly, we didn't get any damage as Joshua. I'm shocked with the amount of times we went flying off that one fucking curb or whatever during the race. I mean, you guys didn't really see a whole lot of it, but the times that you did see me go off the curb and that fast left-hander, surprised we didn't damage the underbody of the car. But hey, if it says we don't have any cost for repairs, we don't got anything to repair on Joshua's car, so that's good. And then fan rating still 3, it looks like. Yep. Variance still continues to go up. Need to open the thing. Do all that. About the same sentiment, so nothing's really changed there. But hey, more fan rating. I'll take it. Well, what the fuck? My shit. Oh, that was so much red, but there was also quite a bit of other shit. I got a training point. That's cool. Fuck, dude. That we got a podium coming out of the race, and then we just had fucking multiple things just fail. What the hell? So I can't really, I mean, I can buy something if I really want to, but I don't know if I really should. I think I might buy another aerodynamics upgrade, so we'll do front wing end plates. Just fuck it, just do it. Just go on ahead and buy it. Head on over to durability as well and buy something there. Let's do the energy store reliability testing, so we'll do that one. And then we'll head to development. Front wing flat profile failed to come in. Yay, and now it's gonna come in after Baku. Woo. God dang it, dude. The roll dampers came in, which is good. So now we can start on, let's do the monocoque structure. So we'll do, this will come in after Baku, and right before Singapore, which is actually perfect. We'll do that, then we'll do this. We'll get both those going. Powertrain, the stators fucking failed, so we'll still be able to get those in before Baku and put that on Joshua's fucking car. And then both the energy store improved materials failed, so we can redevelop, or we can redevelop both of them, and they'll come in after Baku. So 3 things will come in, just not everything. And damn, I haven't seen my resource points at 14, like not in the quadruple digits or the triple digits, in a long fucking time. So that's interesting. But looking over here, just same old, nothing really has changed. It seems like some facility stuff's gonna come in as well, so these 2 should come in, that should come in, and I think the outreach group should come in as well from what I saw. So there's gonna be quite a bit of shit coming in next time around, and they're all within like 3 days of one another, so that'll be good. So actually, wait a minute, do I wanna? So there's a department focus. Or is there? Oh, there's a blitz. That's right. There's a blitz. Yeah, I want development blitz. So let's do the development blitz for Aero, and then we'll do a aerodynamic research blitz at the same time. Then we'll head over here, and we'll do team restructure, so we'll do that. And I don't got anything for these last 2 days, which sucks. Celebrate our podium. Let's do aero focus sessions and powertrain focus sessions. Do facility costs or technology? No, let's do facility cost investigation. It'll cost us $25,000, but we'll get it back. It's no big deal. And yeah, and then actually we can actually put in something for the next 2 days. So let's do a fan outreach. So there we go. And I actually got a thing over here. I got some messages. Interesting weekend. I'm scheduled to report that one of our drivers achieved a podium finish this race weekend. So yep, pretty good. Title sponsor loyalty grows. So yeah, our relationship with our title sponsor has significantly strengthened. For recent discussions, we have secured a more favorable partnership, and as a result, we've gained new benefits. Visit the title sponsor area for more details. So we're going to see that after seeing this, the owner training, because I do have a point to spend. So we got walk the walk. Actions that impact drivers' perception are more positive while your engineering workforce is at 90% capacity or above. Healthy competition or 50 resource points after each race while winning a rivalry. If only I could get into a fucking rivalry, but I can't. I don't know why. It won't put me in one. We'll unlock this. Let's just go to activities. Oh, I'd have to put it in here, and I got the fucking team reconstruction going on. Shit. I could probably put it in after Baku, I think. I think there might be enough time to do that. So even though because this is good to have all the morale increased everywhere. I think I might have to do the walk the walk thing later on. So my engineering is level 2, which is my engineering specialization is level 2. So that's pretty dang good in my opinion. So yeah, now if we head to the title sponsor thing, got a livery. I think this is the American livery or the red, white, and blue. Yep, it is. And this is one beautiful ass looking car. If we keep it up though, we can actually get this Sarin decal that I've been wanting for a while, which is just the star and Sarin and stuff like that. But yeah, this car looks badass. I like the fact that this is like a thing and you can actually get rewards and shit, so that'll be pretty cool to get. Our workforce is almost up to 283, so, or not almost up to, but there's like 80 more people that we have to get to in order to be able to fucking do that. But yeah, so that'll pretty much do it. So another podium in the bag. Head over to trophies. We've gotten a race win at Austria, a race win at Belgium, a near podium in Canada, and a podium in Italy. So we've got some trophies. It unfortunately shows disqualification in Austria, but that's mainly because we're technically playing as Joshua Durksen and his DNF as well in Melbourne. So that's the main reason why. But yeah, when we play as Tsolov and all that goes away, it'll show the podium that we got, or the win that I should say that we got in Austria. As a matter of fact, we just head to performance and team stats. Yep. 3 podium finishes. Fuck yes. It's going good in the PepsiCo Racing Incorporated household and team shop. We're to keep her going. So that'll do it for me today, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, leave a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell below for some more. The next race, because it's not showing it, is going to be, actually, if I can actually, go to the right area and show it. The next race is going to be Baku. It's going to be another street race. We do have back-to-back street races. We got Baku, which will play as Tsolov, Singapore, which will play as Durksen, and then we got the stretch of Kota to Abu Dhabi. Pretty much the stretch from Baku to Abu Dhabi is like the best stretch of races that anybody can fucking have. So we'll see how well that goes for all of us. But thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, see you guys on the next one. So have a great day, everyone. Love y'all. Oh, so very much. And goodbye.